Okay, cool. So, Callum, first question's for you. You're one of the new faces that we see in the film.
I'm a newbie.
What was the initial vibe on set like, joining sort of returning cast members?
It felt a little bit like a new kid at school. I felt like I was joining year 8, you know?
Okay.
And like everyone had a year together and like really got along. But after day 1, I felt like I'd done all of the Harry Potter films.
Okay.
I felt like I was Harry Potter.
In the final scene of the first Fantastic Beasts, Queenie goes to Jacob in the bakery.
True.
How has their relationship sort of evolved from that final scene to when we first see them in the second movie?
For me, it feels like a natural progression. Like it feels well when they get to the point where they're kind of speaking as themselves. You see, he in the first movie he's retained his memory. She comes flooding back. She grabs him and is like, "You're coming with me," and we're going to Europe, and where the laws are a little more lenient about Muggles and wizards being together. And then you see they have this little tiff at the beginning of the movie, and in that scene, which is one of my favorite scenes, you see, they're talking like that, how they would talk 6 months into their relationship.
Yeah.
They know each other, and even though they're arguing, there's a little moments of hope, and everything's gonna be okay, and that feels like life.
Yeah, it's very relatable.
Yeah.
Alison, Queenie's sort of the free spirit of the group. How do you think she balances out all the different personalities that we sort of see?
I mean, she's got such a big, open, accepting heart. I think she's just really, really loving, and she kind of just has this natural sort of huggingness about her, and because she's always listening and looking out, so she's always really paying attention to everybody and taking care of everyone. And I think that quality kind of just is very gluing to any kind of group, you know. And when you have that friend that's just like, you know, everybody kind of get together and they love everyone, then, you know, that's sort of her heart.
Thing.
Yeah, her thing, yeah.
Cool. So, Callum, can you tell us a little bit more about your Theseus' relationship with Newt? In the beginning, it's a little bit strained, but it sort of evolves throughout the movie.
The press are giving that relationship a bad name. Actually, I think. Really? Yeah, man. I think that actually it's born out of love. You know,
Okay.
Theseus is the complete opposite to Newt. He's the head aura at the Ministry of Magic. He's an establishment man. He's risen through the ranks very quickly. Newt's completely different. He's nomadic. He's out there, and Theseus is worried about him. He wants him to be part of the society that he's risen through. And also, there's a crisis coming. You know, boiling point is about to reach, and he wants him to come and fight with him. So he's trying to protect him rather than push him away or anything. And actually, that's the opposite. Newt's not a hugger, is he? You know? And like Theseus is kind of like got him like that. And that's not going to work. You know, he's got to change his tactics.
Yeah.
I think if they both, you know, the similarities between the two is that they're both incredibly stubborn and true to who they are. And I think that's their lesson. If they loosen up a little bit, if they're a little bit more free-flowing, then things might, exactly.
And then just my final question. What aspect about sort of these stories and, Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter and everything, what do you think makes it so enchanting to viewers and why they love it so much, why they keep coming back for more?
I think they are longing for a time where magic felt real, and it was before all the technology and the science and everything, and they didn't have answers for everything, and they used their imaginations more. And here they have a chance to stretch their imagination muscles, and what it does is it's all these characters, all the creatures, they're all archetypical creatures, they're mythological creatures, they're set in our own zeitgeist, so we love it already.
Yeah.
It's already there for us to feel nostalgic about and want to own. And then she makes this tangible layer of, oh my God, I could get a letter any second, and I could be in Hogwarts myself. It's really cool. Bye.